Good morning, guys. Today we will talk about the vocabulary words so you understand what you will read on Thursday. On Thursday, you will read a short reading called How Will Our Future Lives Be Like? For today, May 12, 2020, which is a Tuesday, you have to watch this teaching video until the end. You have to answer the vocabulary review questions, which I will also talk about at the end of the video. And then you go to Microsoft Teams to get the code for the Nearpod activities. And you have until Wednesday, May 13, 2020, to finish all the activities. So for today, we will first say the words. I will say them first and then you will say it after me. So the first word is fold. Fold. Can you say that word? Repeat it again, please. Good job. The next word is compact. Compact. Can you say that word? Repeat it one more time, please. Very good. The third word is revolt. Revolt. Can you say that word? Repeat it again, please. Excellent. The fourth word is mistrust. Mistrust. Repeat that word again. Repeat it one more time, please. Awesome. The next word is purchase. Purchase. Can you say that word? Say it again, please. Awesome. And the last word is take over. Take over. Can you say that word? Repeat it again, please. Fantastic. Okay, so fold is a verb, so that means it's an action. To bend one part of something over or against another part. So this is how bend looks like. So if you want to use it in a sentence, we can say this phone can fold. There are also other things that fold. Some chairs fold, some tables, some toys that you may have or have played with before can fold. So later on, you will give examples of other things that fold. Compact is an adjective because it describes an object usually. It means using little space and having parts that are close together. So little space, that means, it's very tight. You can't move a lot or around as much. And things that are close together, that means they don't have as much space between them. Sentence, the cabin was compact, but we like it. Okay, so compact houses or cars are very common examples for this word. Revolt is a verb. It means to fight in a violent way against the rule of the leader or government. Usually revolt is violent, but sometimes it can be peaceful. If it's a peaceful revolution, maybe people are just protesting or gathering in large groups doing sit-ins. But revolt, as I said, doesn't have to be violent all the time. So let's look at the pictures over here. So we can say, for those pictures, we can say some people think that the robots will revolt against humans because of how we control them. So in the reading that you will read, it will be talking about this. Mistrust is a noun. It means feeling that someone can't be trusted. You don't trust someone because you feel like they are not being honest or truthful. Okay? So when you see the word miss, it means no or not. So mistrust means not trusted or can't be trusted. So sentence, he mistrusts his neighbor, so he watches them all the time. So if you lie, your parents or friends can mistrust you. There are other ways that people can mistrust you. It doesn't have to be only about lying. Purchase, it's a verb. Another word for it is buy. It means to get something by paying money for it. Sentence, he purchases gifts online. He doesn't want to go to the store. Usually people purchase things in the store, but because of technology this days, you can purchase anything from anywhere. You can even use your phone to purchase something. Take over is a noun. It means to get control of something. This something could be power, money, resources, etc. So when we're talking about resources, money is a resource, but in this day and age, your contacts or network can be a resource as well. So sentence, his brother took over his job and he is not happy about it. So past tense of take is took, okay? Just a reminder if you're wondering why the spelling change. Let's look at the vocabulary review questions that you guys have to answer. So the first question is, give 2 examples of things that can fold. So just give me the names of those objects here. If you live in a compact house, would you like it? Why? I would like to live in a compact house because, then you give the reason why. Or if you don't agree, you can say, I would not like to live in a compact house because, and then you say the reason for that. Number 3, how should people revolt in a society where there is a leader that's a dictator? Dictator means it's not a leader that was voted through a democratic process. A dictator takes over power and becomes the leader basically until that person dies. So in Cuba, they have a dictator. In North Korea, they have a dictator. So those are examples of some dictators. So what should they or people try to do to remove the dictator? So to answer the question, you can say, to revolt against a dictator, people should, and then tell me what should people be doing. So put the answer over here in the blank. Number 4, what makes you mistrust someone? Think of another example that's not about lying, because this is the obvious or common answer. I want you guys to, think outside of the box and think of other reasons why people would mistrust someone. So you can say, I mistrust someone when he or she, and then here in the blank, you tell me what that person does that makes you mistrust him or her. Number 5, what would you like to purchase for your parents when you start making a lot of money? So you can say, I would like to purchase blank for my parents when I start making money. What is that thing or object? Or what would you like to do for them? Okay? That will obviously require money, but it's like a nice gesture or action. Okay? So, for example, I'll give you an example. Please don't copy this. I could say, I would like to purchase plane tickets for my parents when I start making money. Then if you want, you can explain that because I want them to travel more and explore the world, for example. Number 6, if you could take over as president, what would be the first thing that you would do? So to answer this, you can say, when I take over as president, the first thing that I would do is blank. So what is that action? Maybe you can, write a law. What would that law be? Okay, how would you help people? So these are the questions that you guys have to answer. Remember that you also have to do activities in Nearpod, and please go to Microsoft Teams to get the code for the Nearpod activities. I will talk to you guys on Thursday, and you guys have a good day. Take care. Bye.